Guess who, motherfuckers?
I don't give a fuck, my attitude is Gotti.
Yeah.
And I'm hard to love, cause I don't love nobody.
Hell no.
All I give a fuck about is music and sex, a fifth of Remy Martin and some big fat shit.
Yeah! Back up in this motherfucker for the end. And this one is dedicated to the west side of the tree, 400 block. You know what I'm saying? And this is still a killer. I ain't gonna say no names, but they know who the fuck I'm talking to, and it's all to the good, cause this is still people on mine. Now you can play like you don't know what the fuck I'm talking about, but you know what's happening, niggas. That funk without the P just ain't funky enough for me. See, you got to keep the P in it, cause that's the only way they gon' really understand it. You know what the fuck I'm saying? Hell yeah. Cause 400 block is in this motherfucker forever, bitch. So fuck all you old mark ass niggas.
Yo, what up, Buzz fam? We back with another Beers and Bars video. I'm Casey.
Yo, this is Court.
Oh, actually, we back with another album reaction.
Yeah, y'all. So we back with another album reaction. Yo, y'all. So we doing like a classic album reaction right here. So this is like the one and only DJ Quik with the classic album Safe and Sound. So obviously, being me from like my day right here, like, you know, I've heard this though, you know, but I'm introducing this to Casey though right here though, you know, but yeah.
I never heard it.
Y'all, so like a Buzz fam, like for y'all that ain't on game though, all right, this is like one of the best producing pioneers outside the West Coast, all right, beside, you know, Dr. Dre. Like this dude produced stuff for Tupac, even for Dr. Dre, and for Snoop, and for other rappers after, like E40, like you name it though, you know, like this dude has been all over, and like he also co-produced Nelly's Hot in Here too as well.
Yo, I was just gonna say that this song, that song specifically, gave me some, and obviously I know this came way after, but like everywhere we go, I see the same.
Actually, that was only just like a year after that.
Was it only a year after that?
Yeah.
Okay, so like that.
Yeah, that's right though. You know.
I'm like. That's all. I was like, dang, it's got that same kind of vibe.
Okay, and also like since you brought that up though, you know, so DJ Quik also engineered Tupac's All Eyes on Me album, like the whole entire album.
Gotcha.
You know, it's like, you know, like how his sound right here is all crisp and everything like that though. You know, it's like this dude is a one-man band. Does it all. So yeah, so we about to get into the first song right here. I mean, well, actually, you know, like that was like the intro. So we about to get into Get At Me.
Get At Me.
Yeah. So
now maybe ahead. Buzz fam, I'm a little old. I ain't that old, but like maybe some of these songs I'll have heard.
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
No, not at all.
We're gonna see.
We about to go see. So hey, Buzz fam, so we about to get At Me, but we had a little technical difficulty where when we started it kind of. Yep.
The camera overheated.
Yep. Yo, because it's like too hot. Like this album's too hot, y'all.
This album cooking over here.
It is what it is, though. All right, y'all. So we about to get into it, y'all. Let's go.
So fuck all you old mark ass niggas.
Now
I got to cut you. Yeah. That's right.
Yes, right.
Oh, and he DJs too, by the way.
It's gotta be like this. They took your ass in cause you didn't have a dime. Nigga couldn't even say thanks for the trouble. I would've spanked your ass on the double. Cause when you didn't have a place to stay, you little roundaway girl, my nigga took your weight. And that way, all my homies had your back. Because together, they knew we had a fat ass sack. But you couldn't stand the guns, couldn't wait to take. You need to get out. Now I can name a gang of niggas I done tripped with, spent the grip with, and they ain't spent shit, and they ain't never brought nothing to the table. But it ain't no puzzle, I'm able. But why you wanna take my kindness for weakness? To get my money back, I gotta ride your ass like Preakness. It ain't that fly. And when you see me in traffic, just ride. You should have been a pigeon cause you duck so well. But next time I get you, I'ma pluck your tail. Cause niggas like y'all show disrespect by flossing. So you're in for a tossing. You need to go brush your teeth and change your drawers and change your sheets and stop y'all's bitches from steadily trying to ride on my meat and start bathing more than once a week, niggas. You know what I'm talking about, bitches. So you need to come right with the quick. And I didn't believe that you a trip like that. That's how a gang of niggas flip like that. So get back, fool. Cause I'm going out, coming out of a straight jacket blast. And they gon' have to see that. Hell yeah. You need to get out. You know what? Y'all can never get out. About.
Tommy, what do you?
Yeah, dude. So, man, just telling you, man.
Yo, he had a double in there, like something about you better get at me quick or something like that. Like coming in playing off his name, and then also like playing like get with me quick.
Yeah.
I thought I was like, oh, that's super clever. I like that he's so multi-talented, right?
Yes,
like
he is.
He got that scratching, he got that DJ thing going down,
Yes,
he got that beat just knocking, and then he also coming in and sliding on the track.
Yeah, that's right, man. And like the one thing I liked about him, and like I think was, you know, like a really good separator between him and other artists on the West Coast. Like he was more of a reality rapper, you know.
Yeah.
And like a lot of people at the time out there, like they were talking about, I'm a blast this fool, I'm gonna get up, you know, I'm gonna do a drop, you know, like he is just focused on reality, you know, like talking about stuff, like talking about, you know, how like he took a homie in or whatever, and it's just like he took advantage of the situation and just like I'm stuff like that though, you know, but it's just like I'm like he just like talks about life though, you know, like to me, you know, like that's what I like really loved about him, you know, that's why I loved about Pac and
you
like
say
other
Warren
people
G
out
was
there.
on here?
Warren G wasn't on here, no.
Okay.
No. Nah.
But because like some of like what he was saying, I kind of got some like Warren G kind of like vibes just a little bit.
So,
but like,
so I would say just like I'm during that time between like 94, 95, 96 time frame though, you know, like with what Dr. Dre was producing at times, you know, with what DJ Quik was doing, with what QD3 was doing, what Johnny J, we know, was doing with Tupac and stuff like that. It's just like they all had, I mean, like I'm even like I'm Warren G.
Yeah.
I'm like they all like had like a really dope formula. Like they knew how to incorporate chords together. You know, they knew how to put, you know, beats together. Like they knew how to put like live instrumentation, you know, into a rap song though, you know.
Yep.
And that's what was so dope. And that's why like so many people like bumped it in the rides. But yeah. But yo, so we about to get into a song about the bush. All right. About getting it in. All right, y'all. So, and this is like one of my favorite songs out here, man. This dude is an incredible producer. Incredible producer. Incredible. Let's go.
Tommy, what do you think of Mr. Quik?
What do you mean?
You know, do you like? Think he's someone you might wanna fuck?
Yes.
It's like, how you like me now? Mr. Quik up in your ass like a dog and puppy chow. Cause I'm digging the guts out, then I'm taking my nuts out, rinsing them off and then I'm up and out. So you tend to think that I'm 5'11", but I'm 6 feet tall. With enough dick to have you climbing up the wall. 1 nuts, 2 nuts, 3 and 4. Then I wake up in the morning and I bust 2 more. Cause that's the freak in me, and guess I'm very doggy. Playing with your coochie till it's nice and salty. Saddle up the horsey, then I ride it west to the northeast and south. And then I put it in your mouth and shoot a missile. Right up where you whistle, kiss it, lick it. Hoochie mama, you know where to stick it. Cause if I couldn't fuck, you wouldn't be in my bed, biting on my pillows and bumping your head. Because I got the dick. You knew the job was dangerous when you took it. You played your pussy like bait and let me hook it. So remove your dentures and bob, cause it's not just a job, it's an adventure. New shoe brown, vanilla mellow yellow. Color don't matter cause I'm not a choosy fellow. As long as I got me a hat, girl, I can introduce my dog to your cat. Cause fucking is the way of life, my favorite pastime. And I gets happy when I see a penny line. So if I slap the ass, baby dog, don't trip. Just grab yourself a glass full of my dick and take a sip. Cause God don't make no junk. And he took his time when he shaped your trunk. Pussy made niggas like me. So baby don't doubt, let me prove that I'm serving my purpose. Break it down.
Man, that chord, man.
You got Andre flute.
Told you, man, one-man band.
Is this the dick that makes you scream in pain? Is this the dick that makes you scream my name? Is this the dick that you brag about? Is this the dick you wanna carry in your mouth? Little Mr. Quickster, baby, don't knock it. I might be slim, but I got a big cock, and if it's worth my while to naked booty style, then I'ma put on my uniform and give you service with a smile. Do it till you're satisfied. The freak is in the meek, and if you're quiet, then I know you wanna try. So go and unbutton your blouse, cause I got.
True musician, man.
That reminds me of. That right there, that piano riff is very, 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 very similar to Roses, I think, from Outkast.
I gotta listen to Roses again.
Cause the way it comes in, like it's got its differences. Yeah. But I think either like Andre was like listening to this like a couple weeks before or something, right? Maybe.
I mean, actually like years before, because like Roses didn't come out till 03, I think. Yeah.
I mean, like, I mean, he was just listening to this. Yeah. Like Andre had like had this vibe,
okay, all right,
and then he was like making his own thing, right? Because that I was like, I heard that, and I was like, wait a minute, is that Roses? Yeah. And then I was like, no, it's different, but it's very similar, like the way they come in. But the other one thing I had to ask, when did Biggie, can't you see?
Oh, that was like 97.
Right? So that's after this. Because that chorus that's on here.
Diggy. Yeah.
Diggy.
But also, man, but like
it's that. Very.
Hey, man, but the chorus from Biggie, can't you see? Like that was like a sample from something else. And like I know it was like a group like back in the day.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay. Because I was like, that right there sounded, I was like, wait a minute. Like I'm hearing things that I heard. I'm like, wait, somebody sampled this piece. And somebody put this piece in here. And I'm like, that just goes to show how talented this dude was. Everybody like picking and choosing from his shit.
And it's just like people still talk about this dude, man. And it's just like he's been on like interviews and everything like that, man. Like Drink Champs and like all kinds of different stuff, just like current day interviews,
right? Yeah, he's still okay.
Yes, so right. And like he's still out there, like producing. He's still out there engineering and stuff like that. And like he also like has like a pretty good talk show out there, like on the West Coast, and like he has like a radio station out there in LA too as well, though. You know, it's like he's like still like knee deep, and like also he's still touring.
You think he's gonna be on that album with Snoop's new album?
I would love for that to happen because like he needed, man. You know? Like he needed to be there, man. Like he needed to be there, man, because like he's like a West Coast pioneer producer, though, you know. So yeah, man, like he needs to be on that, man.
Maybe he'll show up at the Super Bowl with your boy K-Dot.
Oh yeah, man. So K-Dot got King Kunta from him. Like it was Quik influence all over that. And Kendrick even said it. He said,
see what I mean?
He said, like when he was talking to Soundwave, he was like, I want to feel DJ Quik on this. Okay. You know? So yeah, man. All right, so we about to get into Safe and Sound, and this is like yeah, man. Okay.
Corey over here, like we going to the next song.
We go to the next song. Let's go. Let's get it.
Quik, you're not a gangster. We're not.
Ain't no thing but a G thing, baby.
Some believe in friends, but niggas like me believe in making ends. Cause even when your bitch wants to trick around, you know the money shot you safe and sound. Now I'm about to take it back to 84. When I was 14, kicking back in the trees, west side, if you please.
Let's go.
36 West Spruce was the spot. With me, Wang, Mike, Shot, Nookie, Slug, and 5 Don Zelly, if you with me. Just let that shit kick if your head ain't spinning from dipping all those kicks. Cause way back in the day, I used to love a wet daddy screaming, with them laces on that caddy. And you couldn't deny rocks in the house and not in my pocket. Sister Jackie's in the kitchen with some boiling water, making soda fresh powder, baby bottles, making mobile photos. Taking a back grip, slinging rocks to tricks. Don Zelly dipping sticks, went and bought him a 6 and 500 block each, running things, you see. Moving gallon after gallon and key after key. I'm telling you, I done seen it all. From niggas hitting the Sherman and they pass out on the wall. For pluggers wanting to get so bad they let their panties fall. Teeth rotten, hair gone, and whole checks get blown. But yet I'm still breaking these pebbles like Bam Bam. Sending fans with rocks to the tick-tock. I went from wearing khakis to Sergio Tacchini while my rocks is disappearing like the great Houdini. I bought a gang of clothes, all of my equipment, and getting something new with each and every shipment. Money gets made and money gets spent, and how these jealous niggas acting on main and tweet, rolling up the weed, and hoes just come and go, in and out, revolving door, leaving with some nut in their mouth. I'm making a living off of pimping, so you fools can't trip, cause even though I love God, I also love my grip. Some believe in Jesus, some believe in Allah, but niggas like me believe in making dollars, cause even when your niggas wanna be untrue, you know the money still good to you. Yeah. Some believe in love, and some believe in friends, but niggas like me believe in making ends, cause even when your bitch wants to drink around, you know the money's you just make it sound. Yeah.
Oh, who stole this? Who stole that? Somebody stole this. Oh my God. Yo, dude, I'm gonna tell you this right now. I finally, after 2 years of listening to music with you, I have discovered what you be talking about when every song we listen to, somebody stole something from it. You know what I mean? Or not stole, used something. Because there's like 4 songs in my head right now that I can't figure out that had to have sampled this. Because whoa.
Yeah. So I'll tell you what though, you know, so besides Roger Troutman, like the late great Roger Troutman, hey, I'm rest in peace. All right.
Things that came after him. This.
After him, you know, DJ Quik was like the next one in line that like started the auto tune. I mean, yeah, man, because like Roger Troutman was like the original. DJ Quik was a really big fan of Roger, and like he also like made a song dedicated to Roger Troutman too as well, called Roger's Groove, which is dope as hell. But anyway,
somebody used that auto tune right there.
DJ Quik did his own, like he does like his own auto tune thing.
So maybe I've heard another one of his songs that he did that on. But so there's
like
that.
You're probably thinking about like I'm California Love or whatever, like which Roger Troutman was on there.
Okay,
which Roger Troutman was on there.
That makes sense.
Though, you know?
That's the one I'm thinking of. Then, because that's what's throwing me off. Then right after that, I'm thinking, did my man produce Will Smith? Or when he from Fresh Prince? Like that song Fresh Prince?
So that was QD3.
Oh, that was QD3. Okay, because that sounds very similar
to this. That was
Quincy
Jones' son and everything. Yeah, man. So, man, that's what I'm saying, though. Like, I mean, it was like those pot of producers from the West Coast that were like super duper good, you know? So, like, it was, of course, Dre. It was Daz Dillinger, you know, and it was Quik, Warren G, Johnny J, and QD3. Like, those were, you know, and also Ant Banks, too, as well. Like, all of those guys out there, like, they were, like, crushing it, man.
Forgive me, Buzz fam.
Yeah.
I was like 5 when this shit was
Hey, y'all, I'm teaching them. Like, I'm just, like, putting them on game, y'all.
Hey, you said this is 95?
Huh? Yeah, 95.
Okay, so I was 8.
Yeah. So he wasn't listening to this.
I know his mama would not let him. He met my mama and she was not letting me listen. Nah. My mom was all about Pink Floyd and all the hair bands. Too. Metallica and all that.
Oh, yeah.
So I was listening to a different genre back then, man. And then I discovered hip hop and I was like, oh, we ain't turning back.
Yeah, yo. But hey, yo, like we're about to flip it, yo. And also, hey, just so y'all know, look, the YouTube version gets cut, all right? So if you want to hear like the uncut, like the whole entire, you know, album reaction with nothing skipped, hey, you got to join the Patreon, all right?
100%.
Because that's what, like, you're going to get like the full, like the raw deal.
Yeah, YouTube, we have to cut it out because we don't pause it in the middle. And they get some copyright strikes there and stuff.
All right, y'all, so we'll see y'all.
Yep.
Peace.
Hey,
yo, Buzz fam, so we back, you know. Side 2, we about to get into Something for the Mood, which is like one of my favorite songs. This is like a ride song right here.
I thought you said something for the Who. I was like, we ride.
The flute on this is crazy, man.
Okay.
This one goes out to my niggas. Who you gonna deal with these punk ass bitches? Check this out. Hey, bitch, you remember me? It's Mr. DJ Quik from the west side of the tree, and you met me at 2001 Browning. That's where me and the BPC was just clowning, doing what we had to do to get by. No money in my pocket, but I was still fly. Curl to my neck, but I got respect, and now I stack fat sacks and ride around in the Lex. And oh my, bitch, how you changed? I see you rubbing all on my dick, and it's feeling kinda strange, cause then you wouldn't even walk me around the block. But now you're trying to throw me that toe up cock. I wouldn't touch you with a 10-foot pole. I got to keep the P in it, baby. Motherfuck you hoes. But open up wide if you're giving up head, because closed mouths don't get fed. I'm talking to your fuck ass, trick ass, nut ass bitches. What's the name of your perfume? Vicious hoes ain't shit. Ain't gon' be, ain't never will be. And I'ma make you walk up in the living room and it's smelling like bud. In the kitchen where it ain't no drinks but a gang of food. Let me pop the truck cause I bought a list. Yeah. Something get you in the room. Something go make it get back. That's just what I'm doing. Put a pop bitch in my lap. I'm giving you something on the move. You know? Something get you in the room. Something go make it get back. That's just what I'm doing. Put a pop bitch in my lap. Now I dip to the studio to listen to the hits. Second and I'm working on some brand new shit. And it's tighter than the motherfucker got that swing. While Big Jake trying to take a nigga straight to Beijing. But I pass on the bud, I mash on the brew. Genuine trap for my motherfucking crew. Tajay's chillin', China just trippin'. Chris engineering and Bacon and George sippin'. So listening to this track makes you understand why niggas still can't fuck with the one-man band. Got my dark blue stain with the E on my crown and my black leather trench to the motherfucking ground. And I'm playing, knowing I don't wanna drive drunk. In case I get jacked, got my shit in the trunk. Now I might have been swerving, but I made it to the tip. Just another day in the life of Quik. I'm giving you something for the move.
I know where Andre learned it. Bro.
Man, incredible. Man.
I don't understand where music started to tail off. I'm trying to figure this out. Like,
Buzz fam, you gotta understand, like, this is why I'm so stuck in the era that I'm stuck in, because it's just like they're not making stuff like this anymore.
Well, what's wild to me is like the beats and like some of like the scratching and like some of like the different like vibes, how they've just died. Like, I can understand like the way people rap and kind of like, right, like, because they got like this slow kind of cruise vibe kind of rap going to it, where it's like storytelling kind of thing, right? And I can totally like see like personally, I kind of like prefer like the Eminem kind of like barring out and doing kind of like lyrical gymnastic kind of thing, right? Like some of like the newer like really good ones, right? Like you get like a Cole or somebody, right? Like who can blend them both, right? Like he can do like a crazy like fancy beat, and he can be barring out and doing some of the craziness like we saw on Chromacopia or whatever. But like I don't understand where like where it went, like where the soul went.
Yeah, man. And it just, dude, I just think, I don't know, it was just kind of just like a year by year thing. Like an element just disappeared. It's just like one element at a time just like disappeared. And then it just like turned into this whole different thing. Like, which, you know what, like I'm not hating on though, you know, and it's just like, listen, like I bump it, like we're in the club, like like doing our thing. You know, run to it, whatever, you know, go to barbecues, whatever the hell. I mean, like it is, man, but it's just like, at times I just want this. I want to sit, you know?
this, for whatever reason, this just feels like it has more like passion put into it.
Exactly.
More like time and effort and like, you know what, honestly, I think it is. It feels like it has more skill put into it, right? Because there's so many elements to it. You got to know how to play the flute. You got to know how to DJ. You got to know how to scratch. You got to know how to put the verse together.
Like you got to learn
there's a lot
like how
of
to play like melodies. Like you got to know how to put chords together. You got to know, and it's just like also like putting like the right singers, to it too as well. Like everything blending together.
And nowadays it feels like you got a team that can make it something sound perfect.
Yeah.
But sometimes sounding perfect,
but it's like no soul in it though. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And this is, dude, like you can feel the soul in this, man. It's just like, man, listen, man. I feel myself playing some bones when I'm hearing this song. I feel myself back in a Monte Carlo with my homeboys, like, wow, like we gonna, wow, we up to like no good though, man. It's just like, dude, it just like gives you that feeling, man, Yep. And that's what's missing, I think, man, like the feeling. Hey, y'all, so what we gonna do right now, like we're gonna play these next two together because like they tie in together. Like obviously it's kind of like the intro to the next track though, Okay. So we got Don't You Eat It and Can I Eat It? Yeah.
I see where we're heading here, my friend.
Yeah, like I said, hey man, like my man's about reality rap, and I love it. Okay, let's go. It's just kind of funny.
He's got a theme.
Yeah.
Come on, baby, let me do something for you.
What?
No, come on, let me take you back here.
No.
It won't hurt, I promise.
No.
Let me help you out of those. Do something like yeah, you like that? Yeah, let me stick my tongue right about. Damn, it tastes kind of funny though. Damn.
And you dare put your lips in between hips? Wait a minute. You don't know where that pussy's been. We told you. Don't eat the coochie.
You don't understand me, goddammit.
I don't want to eat.
No, baby, I ain't with it. I can't do nothing for you on that tip, girl.
Easy better be on this.
You can eat that salmon sandwich till you said. While I kick it for my niggas. Hey, getting right back at you, the nigga named Q. Telling my homies be careful of the things that you do. Cause I went out, asked out, I shouldn't have never tripped and put my lip in your teeth. Yeah, cause you'll come up short with a full pair of nuts and a lump in your throat. Cause even though she's fiending, she don't want you seeming. She just want a tongue to keep her ass creaming. But I'ma let her know, baby, no, I can't do it. Not in the info, cause all coochie got a catch to it. See, I don't know who been digging you out and digging you down. I ain't the first girl, so I can't clown. But instead, I'ma tell you how it's done. You gotta tell the hoe it's 68 and I owe you one. She'll play you like a sucker, have you licking on the lollipop. Dumb mother, yeah. But it ain't no tripping on mine. Cause tongue condoms are hard to find. And even if your dick's protected, you can still catch the high by doing a nosedive. So be cautious. Even though you never could, now you really can't trust these sketches.
Oh no!
They nuts in the fry. Then they get burnt and they wanna fight fire with fire. And burn a bitch back, but to solve that, don't bear back. And please don't eat the coochie. No, I can't do it. I can come close though. I might lick your belly button. And we about.
It's how you do auto-tune.
Oh, shots fired.
I don't
I don't know.
Man,
That's been that.
I remember, man, dude. Just like, man, this brings back so much memories, man. Like this used to get played in the club all the time. I remember, man, like in Denver, man, like dude, like this was like one of like the closeout songs of the night. They're like, yo, just like, and like when you hear that, I don't want to eat. It was like, you know, and
yeah,
dude, man, it's like everybody's going crazy, man. Damn.
Yo, dude, that I just think it's hilarious, like how much music has changed.
I know, man.
In what 30 years?
Mm-hmm. I know.
What's wild is it's been 30 years. This is making me feel old.
Yeah,
but
man.
like it's just crazy how we went from that, like to all like. Music might be the only thing in current like day and age that isn't super PC.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Like, cause Sexy Red's still getting away with some craziness, and like all
facts.
these other like rappers and hip hop artists out here, the way they rapping or what they're doing, like they get like freedom of expression and everything like that, right? Because like comedians getting roasted hard right now and all this kind of stuff, but like. This kind of song, I feel like would have a hard time surviving today.
Oh yeah, man! Like it'll be like so cancel culture.
That's what I'm saying.
Hell out though, you know. I mean, but like back in the day, it was just like shoot, like dude, like when this song came on, man, there was like so many women on the dance floor. I don't want to eat. You know, like,
I'm sure they would still be doing that today.
Yeah, man.
But like at the same time, man. It's like it's just kind of wild.
Like then there'll be like some sensitive people. Really? You know,
I can't believe they said that. Yeah, well, I mean, because they're trying to cancel like Eminem like 20 years later, and everybody's like, nah, you missed
it ain't happening. Hey, y'all, so we about to get into like the last song here on the side, and then, hey, we're going to continue this, though, you know, in like another session, y'all, you know, so, yeah, man, it's been like a fun ride so far, and, hey, I'm putting Casey on, you know, to some of my grooves, you know, in like the 90s and everything like that, though, you know, so we about to get into Itz Your Fantasy. Now, this is like a smooth vibe, man. Like, I love to ride to this, man.
It's not, what's her name's? It's Your Fantasy.
It's your fantasy.
You know what I'm talking about? From Missy?
I think.
Is it Missy or is it Eve? No, I think it's Missy. What's your fantasy? Like, all right, no.
Okay. All right, yeah. All right,
that song is definitely not PC these days.
Let's go. Oh, yeah, Luda. Yeah.
No, not that fan. Not even that fan. Okay, let's go. Right. But that one too.
Yeah. Yeah, this like smooth vibe right here.
And why you keep on staring at the motherfucking zipper on these jeans that I'm wearing? Cause maybe what's in there is beyond your wildest dreams. And although it seems that I'm on the nigga whole team, girl, listen, Mary, don't you weep. I don't come cheap, and I'm not just no nigga off the street. I'm a certified specialized pro who's got a lot of... Okay, let's find a place, something out of Dodge, like the Quality Inn or the Travel Lodge. Since I'm going out of my way, baby, you pay for the spot. See, it's only right since you giving up the cop. Now tell me who's gonna get the worst? First things first. Yes, I like a bitch who carries lifestyles in her purse. So since you know the play, close the curtains all the way and get ready for a toss and some good sauce. With a little weed, I can do a good deed, and as long as you ain't bleeding, I can give you what you need. But I got a little ritual before we make love. You gotta dish a scrub, wash a rinse in the bathtub, Hennessy and apple juice to sip on. Get a little buzz, and we can get our gig on. So don't trip, cause when you're taking off your clothes to relieve your cervix, yeah, it's the law ride. Like a magic mountain, take it out your mouth and shoot it like a fountain. Pull and watch it explode. Let me change my tire and I'm right back on the road. Now, is that more than you expected? You let me try to get you not. So even though I'll never get another chance to kill it, it's cool, just as long as I made you feel it. I love to make you feel it.
Yo,
outstanding musician, man.
That tire bar. Let me
change my tire, then I'm right back on the road.
There is no better switching a rubber. Fucking
when the rubber meets the rubber, and then like a rubber bar,
yes,
because like it's a rubber. Now let me switch my tire, then I'm back up on the road.
There is no better switching the rubber bar I have ever heard in my life. I don't know how this dude did this 30 years ago, and ain't nobody tried to repeat that shit.
There was like a couple lines up in the song though, like I'm quality in or I'm travel out since I'm going out of my way, baby. You pay for the spot. Yeah, it was only right since you giving up the guy.
Yeah, but
just like and then like we got a little ritual before before we make love. You gotta like watch the rinse.
Right, yes. No, so and then he said something about as long as you ain't bleeding or like something like that.
Yeah. As long as you ain't as long as you ain't bleeding, I can give you what you need.
Yeah, that's something like that. I'm like. So earlier on the last one, when he said it tastes weird, I thought that's what he was about to say. Because at the start of it, she was like, nah. And I was like, I thought that was going to be the reason for the nah. And I was like, my God, this is getting crazy out here.
Yeah, man. But dude. So obviously, if this was the cassette, like we just finished side A, like with the cassette tape though, pretty much though, and so like we're gonna see y'all next time, with side B with the Hoe in You, which is a phenomenal song. It is amazing. It is amazing.
Indeed, Buzz Fam. If y'all new here, welcome to the Buzz Fam. Hit the subscribe button. Just know that we have to cut it up over here on YouTube. Mm-hmm. So if you want to see the full uncut version, it's over on the Patreon.
Yep. Okay. Buzz Fam.
Buzz Fam.
We back with some DJ Quik, the classic. Like the classic Safe and Sound album. So we're gonna put the side here.
Indeed, it's been a hot minute.
The Hoe in You. Oh, okay, hold on.
There we go.
Here we go.
Welcome to Hub City. I'm your host, Sweet Johnny Ray. What you say? Yeah. All the ladies in the house tonight. All right. We got a dedication going out to all these hoes.
Different area codes.
Now all you bad necks be trying to give up the sex just because you see me in that 94 Lex, acting like you all that, but you knew me when you blew me. But I can play your game, you little undercover groupie. I'ma cha-cha with your ass while we sit for a minute, then wait for the indication that you'll let me up in it. Then when we tongue kissing, I'ma pull it on out. So when you try to lick my belly, I'ma put it in your mouth. You little freaky ass trick, licking your own nipples. I hit you with this dick and have you walking like a cripple. Paraplegic for fucking with the knee high dick. So give it a kiss and sign your name on the waiting list. Then after that, you can fuck my nigga High C. Then Mr. K and Mr. D, and then it's back on me. Bitch, come now, take a ride with me and go on the journey with the gangster D. But I tell ya, I got the switches hot. Now here we go off to the spot. Glock is under the seat, cause I ain't giving a fuck. That's just another story. But what about these hoes with these big butts that be giving it up? Fucking nigga after nigga. And you. Yeah. It's nothing but oh, and you. And you. Wait a minute. We'd like to thank each and every one of you hoes for coming out to Club Hub City. I am Sexy Leroy. Backed up by the family out there. Fellas, if you're hitting something, put a little something on, cause everything will be right on.
Right on, brother. Right on. Yo, that shit was fire,
yeah,
bro.
Man. I love like how like he just like arranged like a whole back in the day, like 70s, like 60s type of vibe, like for this though, And then like our boy from Second to None, you girl. Yeah, man. Yeah. That was hell, man. But
Yo, they like Yeah, I kind of just like the way that he's able to like kind of like flip it up, give it like you're saying like that old school vibe coming in, like mixing it all up. Like a lot of this stuff is like before my time, obviously. So like by a little bit, like so I probably heard it in passing some of this stuff, but this never really like because this gives me like the vibe like when like I go out to like an open, not like an open mic night, like a cover band, the kind of like bar that they're playing like off in the distance a little bit, but like you're still like hanging out.
Yeah.
And it got that soul kind of feel.
Hell yeah, man. But yo, so hey, yo, we about to get into one of the ultimate diss tracks right here. Like this is like actually like one of the historical diss tracks that's in like the top 10 of diss tracks right here.
Oh yeah?
Right here though, you know. So like this is like right up there with the Ethers, you know. I'm obviously, I don't know, like I think it was like either like Ether or like M's track that was like unrated, whatever, like number 2, number 1 or whatever. I forgot which one is like which though, you know, but anyway, but yo, so Dollaz Sense was like way the hell up like on the totem pole. I think it's probably in like the top 5 of disses though, you know. So obviously, like some of y'all that know, hey, so MC8, DJ Quik, they were going like back and forth with each other. But after DJ Quik dropped this last one, there was nothing heard from 8 after that, you know. And then like I guess like years later, you know, like they, you know, like broed it up or whatever, and like everything was good though, you know. But yeah, so like this actually, you know, did it right here. So this is Dollaz Sense.
Got no dollars to make no sense.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and just like so, you know, like okay, so like you know how he spells his name without a C because I guess it's associated with Crip or whatever though, you know. But MC8 spells his name without a G in it though, you know. So it's like EIHT though, you know. So just remember that phase right there, right? So so just remember that. Let's go.
If you're hitting something, put a little something on, cause everything will be right on. Oh, go on. Go on.
I think I've heard this.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I think so.
Now let's get down to business, bitches. Cause it seems like y'all just keep on trying to diss this nigga that you know that's been down for years. I've clowned for years, and y'all can never fade my peers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10. 8, you can't win. Cause all the way around, nigga, I get respect. And you's a nigga that can't even get no props in your set. Drag New Park, you say, huh? Wanna be rippin', but now it's time to do some set trippin'. So listen close, cause I don't want y'all to miss that I'm about to break it down for this bitch. Check it, occasion, compliment, both spruce, cedar, elm, west side tree, spraying all the fleas. That's from the 3 and 400 block P-Funk ride. So niggas watch your ass at that center divide. Now Aaron Tyler, tell me why you seem so tame when I caught you at the airport shaking like a crap game. You look up and you see my niggas coming, and you look like your bitch ass was about to start running. But all I wanted to do was kick a little conversation and see if we can fix this little situation. But when I fucked you up was what you wondered. Yeah, that's probably why you changed your little pager number. But bitches like you don't grow. You can't even look me in my eye, let alone go toe to toe. And calling me skinny, you's a clown. I'ma call you Theo, cause you weigh 92.3 pounds. Movie script killer, fool, don't you know? Quick is still the nigga. Compton psycho, boy, you oughta quit. Your records don't hit, and bitches don't jock your shit. Why you groupie ass niggas keep on riding the dick? You oughta know that DJ Quik ain't your average everyday motherfucker. Slick like a snake, cause I stuck ya. Now, I never had my dick sucked by a man before, but you gon' be the first, you little trick asshole. Then you can tell me just how it tastes. But before I nut, I shoot some piss in your face, you fucking coward. Trembling like a nervous wreck, cause when I caught your ass, you put yourself in check. And when you left my presence, you left speedy in. You ain't no fucking killer, you's a comedian, biatch. Tell me why you act so scary, giving your set a bad name with your misspelled name, EIHT. Now should I continue? Yeah, you left out the G, cause the G ain't in you. Remember that time you was rolling on the west side, and a little brown bucket put up on your side? Call that light in your Camry in the midst of a real with your punk ass. If it don't make dollars, it don't make sense. So don't kill gang, let the payment commence. If it don't make dollars, it don't make sense. Because you gotta give it up to the crown prince. Shouts goes out to my well-known road dog. What's up, dogs? That's true. They don't understand it, baby. They can't fade us out here on these Compton streets. It's bigger than they can imagine. To the whole entire Death Row family, both sides. What's up, niggas? And my nigga Big Shug, known for keeping shit poppin'. To my nigga Big J, my little nigga.
This shit always reminds me of before we get into like that whole diss, right?
Yeah.
It just like obviously I know he's like beforehand or whatever, but like Eazy-E, like he gives me like that kind of vibe, just like a little bit, right? So I think Eazy like kind of like grew off of.
Yeah. I don't know, man. Like I say this, though, like it was kind of like around like the same time type of thing. I think that Eazy was probably a couple years. I mean,
Later,
like before,
right?
like DJ Quik was on the mainstream because
Eazy
like
was before.
they were still, yeah. I mean, like Eazy-E like hit the big screen before though, you know, but like Quik was still doing like stuff, you know, on the underground or whatever, man. But like I'll say this though, you know, so on Quik's Balance and Options album, he paid homage to Eazy, like he did like one of Eazy-E's songs called Easier Said Than Done, but he did Quicker Said Than Done, but like he did the whole entire song and it was dope as fuck, man. But yeah, man, but this whole thing, man, like that whole beef between him and MC8, man, like it was just like back and forth, shots.
I like
man,
the way
like
you're talking about like without the C, without the D and whatever. I was like, okay,
man,
that was
man. So
smooth.
that was just like straight dope, man. But then like he was up there, I'm talking about too, you know, how like 8 got pulled up like at a stoplight or whatever, you know, and like he could have got shot up or whatever though, you know, but like they let him go or whatnot though, you know. So Quik just like talked about all of that stuff.
Yeah,
man. It's just like, yo, yeah, man. So it's just like, I mean, like, what can you do after that, man?
Well, and it's funny because you, like, if you don't know that, like, if you don't know the backstory of it, you could just listen to this and be like, oh, yo, this.
Yeah.
He's going in on this thing.
Yeah, man, because it just wasn't, like, nothing after that, man. And, yeah, dude. So.
That's dope that the song, and I'm pretty sure I've heard this song before because, like, a lot of the parts in it, like, sounded familiar, but it's just been a long time. And I don't think I ever realized, like, what it was about. Like, right?
Yeah,
like,
man. Yeah, man, it was like a crazy feud like going on, man. Yeah, bro. So we about to get into like Let You Have It. And he kind of like puts the cherry on top because like he, you know, like he has like one verse towards him on this right here. So it's kind of like how like Nas did with Jay-Z on the Stillmatic CD. Like he had the Ether song and then he did like a little liner, you know, on one of his other songs just to kind of put the cherry on top, you know.
It's like what M does. Like he just, every time he comes out with a new song, he just drops a one-liner about somebody who pissed him off most recently. It's like, just to make sure you remember, I still know your name.
You know, it's like, it's like, just so you know.
It's like, just so you know. Casey thinking about getting froggy, don't forget, I forgot about you.
Do not forget what happened. Yeah, y'all. So we about to get into Let You Have It. Let's go.
Yeah. Now this is for the G's who know we needs that gangster shit. It's like the P-Funk, we funk, so it's gots to hit. And when you fire up that Hoorah, pass it to the young G, the nigga Mr. Quik. That's me from the C to the P to the T. And when I'm giving it up for my hood, you can't clown. Cause when we letting off, you gots to duck down. And then we're rolling back to the spot where they hang. Westside Boy in the street gang. So it's a in that grip, it's stacking the chips high. Ballin' never fallin', I gots to stay fly. Whether they smoking up them BDs or rolling, I'd let you have it. I'ma let you have it.
Man, one of the dopest beat makers, producers.
It's so fire. That's what I was like thinking, like for like the whole second half of this song. I'm like, I don't understand why like artists of today don't use more influence or like sample more of these beats. Like right, like because could you imagine like a Playboy Cardi or like somebody that makes those like or like what's his name, Metro Boomin.
Oh,
it's
yeah.
like some of them because they make some fire beats and like some fire like sounds, right?
Yeah, man.
Imagine adding and incorporating a little bit of like that.
Yeah,
like,
man. That's
that
what I'm saying. Just
style
like
in there with a
after-
little bit of like
yeah, man. It's
the
just like
scratching and like the mixing, like.
Yeah, man. It's like my
Feel
man
like a
is
retro
like
feel?
so detailed, with his instrumentals and just like kind of just like the little extra that he puts at the end, like it's so dope, man. And then like I'm talking about, how MC8 and everything. I mean, so like he was a part of the group called Compton's Most Wanted, so that's why he said like damn the throat of the Compton's Most Bitches,
Yeah, well,
like
and I like the way that he didn't let up on him, right? Like,
Yeah, man.
He's like, he called him out by name, and he's like, I'm gonna make sure everybody knows that like this is to you.
Yeah, man. Like the whole thing started with like a misunderstanding because how he's saying, he was just like, I said your name on a mixtape, but it was just like I'm on top of this tree with C and W, and it was just like kind of just like, yo, man, I'm with you guys though,
Yeah.
But that's how the whole thing kind of gets started. But so we about to get into like a nice like laid back cut right here, and this is like where you want to throw the top down on right here. Okay, so Summer Breeze.
The
like,
top was
awesome
already
joint.
down on the last two.
Yeah. So like we staying it down right here. Okay, so like we got to get in the Summer Breeze right now.
Make you feel good.
Oh yeah.
Now even though I was only a young buck, I was still trying to kick it. Having a gang of fun, much too young to be wicked. Cause when I was 13, we didn't have cars. It was either double ride the bag nuts or hop on the handlebars. And then we went and bought a gang of balloons and had a water balloon fight that lasted until the night. Then after that we played some hide and go get it with the neighborhood homegirls dumb enough to be with it. All in fun. Now I'm growing some fuzz, getting older like 17 or 18, and the only thing I know is to stay clean. T-shirts, short pants, Nikes on spotless. I was even old enough to buy me a Cutlass or a vehicle to ride around town, flirt with the hoes in. Roll down the window and Mac to the one who's chosen. Yo, the biker pants look kinda right on you. My name is DJ Quik, and my homies is having a barbecue. Before I finish, my whole sentence complete. Yo, she was off the bus stopping in my passenger seat, and we would slide to the west side. Stopped at the stove to get some Boone's Farm because that make them kick it a little more. And at the spot, that chicken was kicking. The pig on the grill, and so the day was chill. But that night, my girl was tipsy and was ready to ski, but I didn't even trip. Too busy jocking the summer breeze. Summer breeze, blowing like the summer breeze. You need to know. Break down and simply cry about it. And when it seemed like things just ain't gonna be right, I gotta thank my creator for letting me sleep last night and waking me up in the morning because I shudder to think that could be me dead or locked away in the clink. So I'm lifting my homie spirits as tall as the trees, and I can even hear him calling me in the summer breeze. Summer breeze, blowing like the summer breeze. You need to know that you got a friend and I'll always be, never summer breeze. Summer breeze, blowing like summer breeze. You need to know that you got a friend and I'll always be. Summer breeze, blowing like summer breeze. You need to know that you got a friend and I'll always be.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Yo, so
Such a beautiful voice, man.
Right. So I like that on this album he adds this in here because it gives like a different vibe to it,
Yeah.
Like
definitely.
It kind of like puts you on like that, he can still make a song that isn't just like diss track or like doing whatever. Like he can make like a song for the ladies kind of, you know what I mean? Like you gotta like wheel them in a little bit back in the day.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. It's just like, he had like a variety, man. And that's what like I really did love about him, man. It's just like he could, pinpoint and like make songs about like a lot of different subjects and everything. So that's what I liked about it. But y'all. So
about to flip the disc.
Yep, I'm about to flip it, and we about to get into Quik's groove. Yo, Buzz fam.
What up? We back.
We back with Quik's groove.
Quick groove.
Oh,
You got the Emperor's New Groove.
Yeah, hotter. Yep,
Just bump the table.
yeah. Yep, so here he is showing off, you know.
You doing well, I guess what Andre was doing last year, right?
Yeah, right.
Coming in with that flute and everything.
Yeah, man.
Mixing it up.
Yeah, though. So, hey, y'all. So, like, those of y'all know, hey, he has one of these like every album, though. Like, he has like a quick screw for every album.
It's cool
So,
because it gives me that vibe where it's like it could have been done like if he was doing like a live set, right? Where like he's using that to like go like change or do whatever, and like the band keeps playing like the interlude, and then he can come pop right back out with like nothing missed.
Yeah, man. I saw his House of Blues, you know, thing that he
Did he
did,
do
though,
something
you
like
know,
that?
and yeah, man. It's like he did something like that, though. You being like with the you know, with the couple of his grooves and everything. That's
cool.
like pretty dope, though. Yeah, so we about to get into Sucka Free, you know, featuring Play Your Ham. It's like a little interlude right here. So better get into
Ain't
that.
no suckers.
Sucka Free.
The Buster didn't run back to the
Buster.
Hey, what's up, nigga? Oh, what's up, my brother? Just lounging. You know, about to crack this 40.
Oh, 40?
40
40 water?
40 water.
Ain't no sucker.
Tell me, so with the album.
Hey man, we trying to finish that motherfucker.
Shit.
I wanted to know if you want to bust out.
Not a doubt. You know I love to.
Busting for me over the phone, that sucker free shit.
Yeah, I remember that shit.
You put that shit right about here.
Before I break her, after I make her, then I shake her. Yeah, I know, you heard it all before. But I can't deal cause I see you still simping for a hoe. Claiming pimp, but you're paying for the poo. Selling sucker, punk motherfucker. They only flocking jock cause you filling up their pockets. I'm fucking, I don't give a fuck about who you're doing, how you do it, or what you do it with. You better miss me with the dumb shit. So when you speak up on the player ham on my nigga Quik, everybody knows you're sucking on a fat dick. It ain't nothing to nothing in your eyes so that you see clear. Booming in your ears so I know you're here. Bump this in your cook with your R&B. Wanna be me, trick ass. I'm sucker free.
Yep. So that was that little interlude right here. Now we're about to get into like what is supposed to be like the last rapping song on the album right here. You know, because like the other one is supposed to be just like the outro interlude thingy or whatever. But yeah, so like this next one, Keep the P in It though, is featuring Player Ham, High C, Second to None, like his original crew, and then Cam, which is Ice Cube's cousin and everything, like really dope rapper too as well though. You know, yeah. And so yeah, so we about to get into this one right here. All right, let's go.
Hey, top off. Hey, tops off.
Man,
Man, what is it, man? You on the record, man? Man, who the hell are you, man? Looking like you so broke, man. If it cost 3 cents of shit, you had to throw up. Man, you know who on the record? Man, won't you sit your ignorant ass down, man?
So is it my turn again?
Yeah, nigga, it's yours.
Oh, I can kick a funky verse for the P-Funk. Well, countdown, nigga, to the end for these fakers. Bet we at this time, and we fake now, take it.
Coming at that ass again, it don't stop. Buster lean in your 6'4" shit. Take her out to the top, where the hustlers hang out. In dope, big man to sprout. The sale knows what I'm talking about. And get your hoes from my block to your neighborhood. Tell them quick, bring your noise back to no good. I wish you would, cause I'm true to this gangster shit. I took a tic-tac and tossed them like a home in a hood, bitch. Shoot my ends, ho. They say it's never enough, you know. I got to have more, but I'ma shake the spot. In fact, I just jacked this trick and it's folk so I can cut the lack. And straight keep on anytime. It's only right you peep the bomb. I got to take mine. Check your.
Now niggas transform like Decepticons. We'll slice your ass up like Jeffrey Dahmer. Quick drop bombs on the P-Funk tip. Even though a nigga rap, you'll still get that ass whipped. Please don't slip. Ain't a damn thing changed. Numb your ass up like some Novocaine. Hey, y'all fucked up like you smoked some loot. High C still sipping pussy like soup. We got Cam, Ham, Nuki, and Quik. And me, myself, Mr. Thick Dick. Now I might not know which bitch that I want, but I know one thing. From your speaker and not from your ass. Cause some of y'all bitches just won't take baths. Half-head niggas cannot be tamed. Cause we true to the game. And ain't a damn thing changed. Nothing has changed.
Bringing up the rear, letting you know we represent with all the lineup for that ass. Check this out, we got Quik, second to none, high C, and that nigga Cam. If that don't move your ass, I don't know what will. But no matter what, you got to keep the P in it. That's mandatory, baby, cause ain't nothing changed.
Ain't a damn thing
motherfucker. Yo, we can go right into the reprise real quick.
Now we about to get about this motherfucker. But we want y'all to know one thing. You got to keep the P in it. Cause funk without the P just ain't funky enough for me. You know what I'm saying? Peace to all my niggas.
See, that's like the difference between him and like a lot of other West Coast producers, is though it's like he knew how to play chords. Like a lot of the other ones didn't. And it's just like stuff didn't, I mean, like it was almost there, but it just didn't quite sound right.
Like the way that his
like,
sounds.
You know what I mean?
Well, I mean, his sounds like butter, but like the, but not only that, like that one reminds me of, you remember from Undercover Brother? We got the funk.
Yeah.
Nigga gotta have it, nigga gotta have it. That whole shit, like that shit reminds me of that. And then like, it's just like the way it's like so effortless. Like the way like.
Hell yeah, man. I know, man. I know. I'm like, I say, okay.
Well, he's like a true DJ, right? Like, because like the way he does his stuff, like the way he like talks, right? Like he's talking to a crowd or like whatever, right? And he like plays through the whole thing while he's doing it. It's like,
man.
He's clearly like well versed in like that.
DJ, producer, engineer,
right? Like
rapper. I mean, like he had it all, man. Like I say, I don't know. It's just like I'm like along with him, you know, QD3, Quincy Jones' son, Johnny J. You know, like I'm Tupac's, you know, producer and everything. Dre, Daz, Dillinger. You know, like those are like the pioneers of the West Coast that knew how to produce. You know, like this is gonna be like the last joint, like the hidden joint. You know, that's like the bonus track called Tanqueray. You know,
Tanqueray?
Yeah.
You're sipping Tanqueray?
Yep.
Can you only get it on the album?
Is it got on
YouTube
also get it
now?
on CD too as well, though.
Oh, on CD, okay.
Yeah.
Now don't come to my party nigga don't wanna get drunk. It's me and my niggas and we puffin' on the sun. Cause it's true when I'm bent and I'm fucking, I can last long. With some gin and a grin cause I'm cockstrong. Now don't trip, ho, you like to get bent too. Hit the time button, get your coochie when I'm bent too. Buy a nigga that'll make you sick, you know me. Yeah, now let me tell you about a party that I threw last year. Niggas kept hollering at party over here. Too many niggas, so I had to get a keg of Budweiser. But they had me pissing in my leg. So I bought something that'll
We drink the real shit.
Something a little harder, something a little stronger. Something that'll definitely make your day. So what you say, motherfucker, want some Tanqueray? Now the niggas up on it when they got some orange juice. Cause they know that Tanqueray will get them hoes loose. Filling up your glass while you trying to trip. Nigga, you can't have no full glass, fool, take a sip. But I'm not stingy, so I filled him to the rim. He went up in my kitchen with a bitch named Kim. Straight bareback in the pussy he dove. Busting nuts all on my stove. Drinking that.
I'm like, you go, homie.
Yeah.
Now the party started jumping and the music got loud. A handful of niggas done turned into a crowd. Out of my control, the party started hopping, and the more the niggas drunk, the more they started dropping. Shit, my house got fucked up for certain. With beer in my carpet, gum on my curtain. Niggas in my front yard bending up the fence, having a fucking great time, all at my expense. But I can't trip because I'm knowing niggas gon' be niggas, and that's just the way shit's going. But about damn time I got a visit from the crew. Player Hammond Shabby Blue with some bitches hollering. Where the party at? I said the party's in my pants if your monkey's kinda fat. You know, I'm just bullshitting, come on in. And it was two bad bitches, but they had an ugly friend. Then the hoe decided that she nice to see when they beat the bitch down and dragged her ass out in the street. And you ain't getting your get back, shawty. Put it in my pocket, went back to the party. And everybody kicked it for the rest of the night. Buzz straight blazing and the vibes was right. Wasn't no more scrapping, everything was okay. Till everybody up and skated, cause we was out of that. Tanqueray, how you feel so fine? The green bottle got you out of your mind. So if you wanna get bit in a big old way, come on and drink a little Tanqueray. Tanqueray, how you feel so fine? The green bottle got you out of your mind. So if you wanna get bit in a big old way, come on and drink a little Tanqueray.
Let's go.
Damn, man. Yeah.
I think that's my favorite one. That one's just fun.
That's like one of my favorites, man. And it's just, I'm like, it's fun because like you can picture everything that's going on, man. And like if you can picture like some selfish people leaving your party because like you're out of that drink. So,
yeah,
you know,
out of the drink.
You can
or
picture
like,
people tripping. You can picture
people getting in fights and doing all this shit. Like got Keisha doing the hair weave swing over here.
Yeah, but I'm
like,
saying, man.
Like in from that Giddy album.
Yo, man, I'm saying, man, like if anybody busting off on my stove, they gonna clean it first. They gonna clean it first, sanitize it, and then they leaving the party. Yeah, straight up.
Yeah, I don't know.
No, yeah.
You ain't never coming back.
Ain't ever.
Never ever.
Yeah.
Yo, Buzz fam, appreciate y'all pulling up. If y'all new here, welcome to the Buzz fam. Hit that subscribe so you don't miss anything. Also, we do the cut up versions over here on YouTube. Otherwise, it gets blocked. But the full uncut versions are over on the Patreon, so check that out.
Yeah, y'all.
Court, appreciate you putting me on to some Quik.
Yeah, man. See you on that next one. West, y'all.
Peace.